What is up, guys? And welcome back to another YouTube video. If you are new here, my name is Melita, and this is a fashion and lifestyle channel. Well, y'all, in today's video, I thought it would be good to share my current content creator tools that I use to, have my YouTube channel, have my Instagram, you know, sharing is caring, okay? So first up, listen. The first thing is always going to be whatever phone you have. Whatever phone you have. And I currently have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I always get the Pro Maxes now. Ever since they came out with the Pro Max, I'm a Pro Max girl. Give me the 3 lenses, okay? And I don't know if you can see, but I have dropped this phone. I couldn't believe it. I dropped this phone on cement, child. And child, she just smashed the smithereens, but she still worked. And this was a while ago. This was last year that I dropped it. And she's still going strong, okay? Now, I do want the new iPhone. I do. I want it. But do I need it? The answer is no. Okay, I don't need it. So who knows when I'll actually get it, to be honest, right? Yes, I want it, but please. The 14 Pro Max, we're good here, okay? The second tool that I use is the DJI Pocket 3, which I'm currently recording this video on. So many, if you're on Threads or whatever the case may be, people are always asking, I'm on the fence about the Pocket. Should I get it? Yada, yada, yada. I just don't know what be up with people. It's like, for me, as soon as I see, for me, it was a little different. My friend sent me the Pocket 2 last year. Or yeah, maybe like last summer in my TikTok. She seen it and she thought about me and she tagged me. I said, oh, that's tight. Thanks for thinking of me. And I had it on my list to get like a small recording device, right? And then once they upgraded, because the Pocket 2, that particular monitor doesn't move like how the Pocket 3 does. And so once they upgraded it to the Pocket 3 and, I started seeing all the influencers use it as a vlogging camera, I said immediately, yes, I need that. And we all know the story if you're on my page. So I sold the vlogging camera I had and bought this, right? But in my opinion, I'm always like, people, do your research and you'll be able to decide if you want it or whatever the case. I guess people have to justify what they're doing or how they spend their money. I don't really know, y'all. Okay, I don't know that. I don't subscribe to that. My thing is, I saw the Pocket. I had, but I guess it's different for me because I already had a vlogging camera that I had bought. I don't know when I bought it, a couple years ago. Like when I started my YouTube channel years ago, maybe 2021. Yeah, maybe I started it in 2021 or 2020. In 2020, once I decided I wanted to be an influencer and I started showing up more on Instagram, a lot of people were like, Melita, you need a YouTube channel. I'm like, really? For what? And so I just started a YouTube channel, right? But then once I started recording, doing stuff, I said, oh, I like this YouTube channel. Yeah, but it's taken me a while, but it has taken me a while to get in the groove of my channel, figure out what to put on my channel, for my channel to grow. I will say that. My growth as a content creator is not fast, which is fine because it gives me time to make a million bajillion mistakes, because that's what be happening. Tons of mistakes be happening. And I'll be like, okay, great. Things I don't be knowing, right? So that's what it gives me the opportunity to do, and I'm fine, right? Because I feel like once you keep doing something, you will pop off. People, I just think people think they do something for a month and hey, I'm should be a celebrity. Really? Where they say that at? If you read everybody's story, celebrities and the like, people be at whatever they're trying to get to for years. It's something I've had to learn myself. So I'm actually talking to myself, okay? Because I swore, y'all, when I decided I wanted to be an influencer for my age demographic, because I'm in my 40s. Oh, and mind you, when I told my daughter, she laughed at me. What? It be your own kids. Because she was like, I never heard of influencers are typically young. I was like, girl, no, they not. They're all ages, all types, all shapes. She was like, oh. And then she was a hater for a while, but now one of my biggest fans, honey. One of my biggest fans. But at any rate, when I first started, y'all, I just knew I was going to blow up. I was like, yes, my personality, please. Y'all, blow up where? The blow up has not happened, okay? But I enjoy it, so I move on. So there we have the DJI Pocket. Next up in my content creation tool belt is my new camera that I recently shared in a video, the Sony ZV-E10 II. So y'all, the story on this is in the video where I shared this camera, because I definitely didn't do an unboxing on here, because as soon as the camera came, me and Roms were shooting content the next day, and I ain't had time. But yes, I was loving the photos that I was seeing being taken with this camera. People had the ZV-E10, just the regular one, and I just loved how the photos looked. And then when they came out with the 2, I loved how easy it was to use, because I was having the Canon I had the Canon EOS R50. I was having a hard time. Okay? I don't know why, but this so easy for me. Which that's the thing, when I'm on these social media platforms, I be seeing people ask people so many questions, and I tell y'all, I be so confused, like, because in my opinion, you have to do your research. Sure, you have to do your research. Like asking a person, what's the best camera for this? I think you're the only person that know that answer, in all honesty, by looking at the quality that the camera puts out. It's just by doing research. It's just by seeing, like, say you're on YouTube, you see a video, and the video, the video is crisp, honey. It is crispy sharp, and you like, oh my gosh, what are they using for this crispy video? And then you see, and typically they have it in a description box, and you can see what they're using, and it's like, oh, okay, I might want to try that, But like asking a person, child, no one knows the answer. Life is trial and error. You just got to try, make the error, and then you'll know, okay? Because I have never asked somebody, I don't ask that. I see the content I see the content, and I'm like, oh wow, what is that tool? Let me do my own research. But I guess that's it. People don't like doing research. All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next thing, which is tripod. Now, y'all, I have so many of these. I don't even know where I got. Yeah, I think I do. I have so many that's like this. You see this? So many. Like, the Pocket is on one of these. And these are typically like say if I had a ring light. If I had a ring light or something, now I'm not using a ring light. If you take the ring light off, you're going to have this. Perfect, right? And then you just have any kind of attachment or whatever. This attachment came with another tripod I'm about to show y'all. So I have like, the pocket is on one of these. This, which I use for my phone, because a lot of time I be on Instagram stories. Try to put my phone right in here and be on the stories. Also, when I'm on FaceTime with like my daughter or my friends, they be right in this tripod. I don't have time to hold that phone on FaceTime, okay? I put them right on this tripod and we be talking. They be like, you got me in a tripod? Yes, I'm not holding that phone. So yeah, these are the basic ones. And I did buy recently, I felt like I needed a travel tripod that I just took with me when I was going out of town or whatever. So it would like stay in this bag and things like that. Because when I would take these, or I had a certain kind of tripod, that joint broke. That joint broke in my suitcase. I said, okay, well, excuse me. Now, I do have a tripod that I'm about to show y'all that I spent some money on. Like, this tripod, she is heavy duty, okay? And let me just get it. This tripod right here is a big mama jamma. Like, she's so heavy. She's so heavy, but she gets the job done. And the reason why I bought this tripod is because I went to go do an unboxing. This was a while ago. I went to go do an unboxing and I couldn't get the angle right. And I was pissed. I be pissed when I have an idea to do something, but I don't have the tool to carry it out. I be pissed. I don't like that. So I immediately went to Amazon. I think this thing was like 80 or 90 bucks, but I bought it. I said, because Melita, if that's the type of content you want, you're going to need that tool. I bought it, and yes, does this tripod get used? All the time. All the time in heavy rotation. And this little piece right here, oh, I think I'm doing it wrong. Yeah. This little piece right here folds down like that, so that then I can put my camera vertical when I'm using it to like record reels and stuff like that. So see, came in handy. And it came with that little piece for the phone, but I don't like the piece for the phone on this, so I just put the piece for the phone on its own thing. But yeah, so this thing does wonders and gets the job done, okay? So I'll have a link for all my current creator tools down in the description box. And so I follow Nas on social platforms, and I don't know what video it was, but she said something that rang true to me, which is why I have all these tripods. She said, have a separate tripod for your separate things. She said that way, say you're doing something, you want to go record the content, you don't have to worry about taking off, like, say if you got to take off an adapter or whatever, you don't have to worry about doing that if each tripod is designated for one of your tech tools. I said, I like that advice. See, I like that advice because I already had a lot of tools, but I was like, that makes perfect sense. And so that's how I have it set up now. Everybody got its own little house, honey, and we can just go and do what we need to do. Now, the next thing is lights. So currently I have found that this is my balcony over here, and you see, got my little plant, got my little fashion thing. You know, that's for my background. I like to have, you know, things in the background. And when it's sunny outside, this is the natural light that projects right here in this section. And this is the section where I record my content, right? But when it's getting dark or something like that, I needed some lights. And I had like these other corny lights, but no. Let me show y'all what I recently added to my content creation toolbox. So y'all, I needed some more light. So I recently added these panel lights. It came in a set of 2, and it's adjustable. It's on an adjustable thing, so you can make it, you know, taller, whatever the case. And even the head part. The head part, oh, Jesus. Even the head part, if you need the head part to tilt a little bit, it'll tilt. So you can like have it up, tilt it, things like this. And it came like in a pack of 2 for maybe 50 bucks, something like that. I figured it was reasonable for me, right? So I recently added those, and I have been loving them. Because sometimes, like, if it's a little darker, I'll put one of the panel lights over there, have it project over here, and I'll record on this, and it's fine, you know. So y'all, those are my current tools that I have in my content creation toolbox, and I'm just so happy that I have them and that I get things so that I don't like nothing holding me back, right? That's just me. I don't. And even though I am nowhere near, I don't know, I'm nowhere near, period. That's a period. Nowhere near, right? I still have all the tools I need to create the content I want. And I'm happy about that, right? Because at the beginning of the day, that's what's the point. Are you happy with that? And for me, the answer is yes. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. All the tools that I shared in today's video will be in the description box. Make sure to like, comment, Let's Be Social on social media, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you in my next one.